In the beginning, everything was shapeless and formless. The earth, the sky, the sea, and the air were almost mixed up. In a word, there was only confusion. Then from the depth of this formless void, there appeared the god Tungkung Langit and the goddess Alunsina. It was not known just where these two deities came from, but Tungkung Langit falling in love with Alunsina is the greatest thing that happened in this story. He courted her, gave her flowers, and showed her countless expressions of love that any lady in this world would desire. And there, he got the heart of the one and only Alunsina after many years of waiting. After he had courted her, they got married and made their home in the highest part of heaven. There, the water was always warm and the breeze was forever cool. In this place, order and regularity began. Tungkung Langit was a loving, hardworking god. He wanted to impose order over the indefinite world. He decided to arrange the world so that the heavenly bodies would move regularly. On the other hand, Alunsina was a lazy, jealous, selfish goddess. Sometimes she would leave her home, go to the seashore, and comb her long, jet black hair all day alone. One day, Tungkung Langit told his wife that he would be away for some time. He said he must make time to go on smoothly and arrange
Alunsina,
everything in the world.
I have to go into the world to arrange what should be arranged. I suppose I have no other choices. Go ahead and travel safely. But remember that. You ought to adore just me.
When he was gone, Alunsina summoned the wind to tail on Tungkung Langit. Tungkung Langit found this out and he became very angry.
Who commanded you?
After he returned home, there, an intense confrontation between the two gods happened.
It was ungodly of you to be jealous, since there were no other god in this world except the two of us. I am left here alone in this forlorn castle. What do you expect me to do? Be content with loneliness? You are incredibly being inconsiderate by doing that. Your jealousy is out of control. It is not what a goddess ought to be doing, in my belief.
In his anger, Tungkung Langit drove his wife away.
This shall not be tolerated. I will relieve all your powers and command you to leave this castle at once. You'll be regretful for doing this to me.
The statement from Tungkung Langit angered Alunsina. The decision her husband made upset her. She felt left behind, and the agony in her heart is little by little killing her. And there, Alunsina vanished. Tungkung Langit began to miss her wife a few days later, but he seemed to be unaware of his feeling. Where she went was unknown, so Tungkung Langit started to become disturbed, but he does not apparently know why he is bothered. It was quite lonely for Tungkung Langit. Then he realized the thing that's been bothering him. He should not have been furious. It was too late, unfortunately. I promise to stay with you forever, Tungkung Langit. Tungkung Langit was completely desolate for months. Despite his best efforts, he was unable to find Alunsina. His castle had been warm and welcoming, while Alunsina's wonderful voice was humming there. He would awaken in the morning to find himself alone. He would suffer the same loneliness in the late afternoon when he returned home, since no one was there to embrace him at the door or ease his aching arms. And so, in desperation, he decided to do something in order to forget his sorrows. For months and months he thought, but his mind seemed pointless, his heart weary and sick. He needed something to ease his lonely world. One day, while he was sailing across the regions of the clouds, a thought came to him that he would make the sea and the earth. There, his imaginary twin appeared and engaged him in a frank
I'll be
conversation.
open and honest with you, my brother. You have recently greatly disappointed me. There isn't enough time for this. The world must be arranged by you. I knew that, my brother. You must first arrange the world, my brother. Perhaps Alunsina will return to us in that way. Now, it is time to begin the journey of arranging the world.
He took his wife's treasured jewels and scattered them in the sky, hoping that when Alunsina would see them, she might be induced to return home. The earth and the sea suddenly appeared. The goddess necklace became the stars, her calm the moon, and her crown the sun.
Despite of Tungkung Langit's effort, Alunsina did not come back.
Manang Ibay, I really pity Tungkung Langit.
Me too, Manang Ibay. I am hoping Alunsina will return so Tungkung Langit may stop hurting.
Where is Tungkung Langit right now, Manang Ibay?
Until now, some elders of Panay say Tungkung Langit lives alone in his palace in the skies. Sometimes he would cry out his pent-up emotion and tears would fall down upon the earth. When it thunders hard, it is Tungkung Langit sobbing, calling for his beloved Alunsina to come back, entreating so hard that his voice reverberates across the fields and the countryside.
Tungkung Langit!
I will stay with you forever, Tungkung Langit.
Wait lang, wala niya ako magsimula.
God in this world except the two of us!
Wait lang, ang galing. Tungkung Langit is starved as of now. Pero maganda ka ng budgetana ng ka. Kasi, sila